Start over.
Go ahead. It's okay. We're just running.
Oh, okay.
We're just practicing. Yeah.
Okay, we're practicing. Good. So both my parents were born in Seattle, Washington, and I was born in Seattle, Washington. And I lived on the third floor of Busch Garden Restaurant.
Wow.
So, and
For
for
how long?
almost 8 years of my life. And then we moved to Bellevue.
Okay. Tell me, what kind of business did your parents have?
They own Busch Garden Restaurant
Okay. And where was the restaurant located?
on Maynard and Seattle and International District.
And do you know anything about how they started the business?
My grandfather started the business with the help with my father and my uncle.
I'm going to just skip down to try to ask you about your work experience.
Okay.
Because we have Joan, I think we're going to
Okay.
be interviewing her. But I was just trying to test out some of the questions if they were children of owners. Now, what kind of restaurant did you work at?
I worked at Busch Garden Restaurant, Japanese restaurant, owned by my parents.
Tell me a little bit about what kind of food was served.
Japanese food, so they had sashimi, sukiyaki, matayaki, different dishes.
What do you think was the
Japanese
most, best known of the menu items, or the customer favorites?
I think beef teriyaki and the steak. Everybody loved the steak here, the ribeye steak, and sashimi. And but I think it's mostly the teriyaki and the steak.
Can you tell me
that
something
was
about the customers?
the
Do
customers.
you have any funny stories or?
Not really.
Were there
remember.
repeat customers?
There are a lot of repeat customers, and we had different nationalities come in. People from Japan, people from around here. Different schools, different elementary schools came to visit and had a tour and had lunch here. They would get little gifts for to bring home. I think it's
What kind of gifts?
chopsticks and
Well, we actually gave them matches too, but in those days.
different walks of life, and it was good. It was nice to get to know them, and they're very friendly. And I went to different rooms to make sure everybody was okay, and if they needed anything. We took a lot of pictures here too of the different guests that came in. So they would ask for a Polaroid picture of their dining experience.
Did you sell them that?
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay. In the 70s, what kinds of customers came? Were they like business people, the community people?
It was both business and community people. Families. A lot of families came in. In fact, I worked with somebody that met her first date was at Busch Garden Restaurant. And she said that she met her husband and they had their first date here. And she remembers it was like 25 years ago, and she, they go every year. They come here every year for dinner.
There, as a hostess, did you, have to? I understand at first that they had to wear coat and ties. Was that in that time when you were hostess?
Right.
How did you handle that if they came in off the street?